Hey, it's your boy Nairo C. If you're watching this video, the chance of that you probably thinking, what type of guy should I be dating? What am I to look out for when I'm going to date a guy? And that's why I've limit fit to put together 8 tips on a guy you should not date, the type of guy you should not date. So please stay tuned and let's jump into this. Before I comment, if this is your first time of watching my video or tuning into my channel, please I want you to comment, like, subscribe, and share this video. If you do that, you'll be helping my channel so much. You'll be helping my channel so much. So without wasting so much of your time, let's jump straight. Before that, let me take a cup of coffee. It's a little bit cold here in Brazil, okay? So don't mind me. First on our list today, it's do not date a guy that have no sense of hygiene. That is to say, someone that doesn't like to take his bath, use some roll-on, use some perfume, brush his teeth, dump his clothes anywhere in the house. Just don't have any sense of taking care of the house. If you date such a person, you'll be in for a big trouble. It's a big trouble doing that. Okay, so please do not look out for the kind of people. If you don't date dirty people, Okay, that's what I want to say. Don't date dirty people. Okay. Now, number 2 on our list is do not date an over controlling guy. There are guys that is too controlling. They call you every now and then just to know who you're hanging with. They want to know where you are, where you're going out with, or they don't give you that breathing space. They want to say do this and you do it. They want their word to always be the final word. And such guys who do nothing but leave you unhappy. Okay, so please do not try to date such guys. Okay, now the third on our list is a guy who wants you to remove your clothes just to prove to him that you love him. I think something is wrong there, don't you think so? If I understand very well the word love, it doesn't have to do with sex. Okay? It doesn't have sex is just a fulfillment of a relationship. So removing your clothes to please him, to prove to him that you love him, doesn't tell well about him. Okay? So such kind of guys, stay out a lot when you get this red flag. Okay? Now further on list, it's a guy who prefer to take you to an hotel rather than take you to his house. You shouldn't date such kind of guy. Doesn't that tell you something is wrong? Something is wrong. If he prefers to take you to an hotel rather than take you to his house every time, sometimes when you guys are dating in the long run, after the relationship has gone, for years or months, for years, I think he can take you to an hotel just to to do something new. It shouldn't be every time or from the first time to the last. No, that means that guy doesn't love you. That means he's hiding something from you, or he doesn't think you're worth going to his house. Okay, so you should watch out for the red flag. Okay, now number 5 on our list, the 5th on our list is a guy, I am too busy guy. I've said this so many times in most of my videos. I have a video where I talk about that. So if you go through my other videos, I think you'll see that. Now, people make time for something that is important for them. When something is important for them, they make time for it. So if a guy tell you, I'm too busy to come and see you, I'm too busy to reply your SMS, I'm too busy to call you, you shouldn't date such kind of guy. You shouldn't stick to him. You should just find a way. I think a guy that loves you, a guy that loves you will find time for you. A guy that thinks you're important will find time for you. Okay? So watch out for the red flags when you meet such guys. Okay? Now, number 6 on our list is a guy who indulges in destructive habits. A guy that's indulge in destructive habits is a big problem. It's a pain in the house. If you don't know, ask people who have been victim of such relationship, because they grow aggressive and they cause you a lot of problem in the house. They cause you a lot of problem. I had there have been cases of um, family persons abandoning their family and you know wasting the family earnings on drugs, alcohol, and all that, and making others in the family, like the children, in the case where they are married, making others in the family suffer for his own selfish, character, his own selfish habits. So when you have a guy that is indulging in such, you start dating a guy and you notice that he's indulging in such attitude, please do yourself the honor of just walking away. Have you heard that music? Step, 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 step. Just step away. Okay? Now, number 7 on our list is a rude and arrogant guy. Over proud person. When he's too proud, he's arrogant, he's rude, lack respect. And you just have to walk away. You have no choice but to walk away. Because this guy will embarrass you all the time. All the time. He's going to embarrass you all the time. And I don't know how long you keep to it. I don't know how long you can hold it. I don't know how long you can hold it. You can hold it. You can hold it so long. Just walk away. Okay? So don't date such guys. A rude and arrogant guy, please do not date them. Okay? It's vice versa. Both the male and the female. Do not date a rude and arrogant woman. A disrespectful man. Do not. Okay? Now, last but not the least on our list today is a guy who believes that without him you cannot have anyone. Unfortunately, there are so many guys like this who thinks without them you cannot be anybody. Who seems if you are not dating them you cannot be something. You cannot make it, or you cannot get a guy like them. There's no how you can get a guy better than him. Like, he is the best for you. So if you're not dating him, you cannot get another guy that is better than him. Please, I beg you, don't date such guys. When you meet such guys, know that something is wrong and try to step away. Okay? Don't. Okay? So without going much further, I guess we should leave it here today. Until I come your way again, I'm a Nairo C, your boy, who loves to say it the way it is, hope and clear. And I want to say, before anything, I want to make a quick disclaimer. I'm not a love professional, expert like they say. Everything here I'll be saying to you is of my own opinion, and out of researches and studies that I've made to bring you this video, which I know that is not far-fetched from the truth. So as an adult, if you go through this discussion, you will be able to tell if these things are practical and truth. Okay, so until I come your way again, I want you to like, share, comment on this video, and subscribe to my channel. Please do not forget, every time you click on my video, do not forget to comment, share, subscribe, and until I come your way again, I'm an IRC. I love you from the bottom of my heart. Peace out.